Another day, another video. Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Today we are watching Young Sheldon. This is the 22nd episode of the 6th season. Hopefully, you guys have been enjoying it so far. If you'd like to watch today's full episode, it is available for free in the link in the description below. Just clicking it, put the password in, and enjoy. Season finale, honestly, crazy. I can't believe it, you know. Netflix in the UK only actually goes up to this episode, so I always thought that literally this was the last. However, we do have a season 7 and gonna have to go and search, different apps to see where I can watch the final season. Now, interestingly, we see Mary and George arguing, not like hardcore, about who was going to go to Germany with Sheldon last episode. You know, he got the funding, didn't they? And obviously they was bickering between themselves who should go with him. George was saying that he's got the time, obviously, it's school holidays, and he's got nothing to do. He could spend the 2 months with Sheldon, where Mary was obviously saying that she's never really been out of the country before, and she should go with him. So they was trying to work between themselves all episode. Ended up letting Mary go. George did. You know, he was saying that he's going to keep an eye on Missy because she keeps sneaking out. You know, she was caught by the police taking his truck, wasn't she? Then obviously she's been caught sneaking out X, Y, and Z, and they wanted to keep a close eye on her. In the end, the narration from Sheldon, the older one anyway, was stating that the summer that her dad was looking after her while he was in Germany, she snuck out hundreds of times, and she even got a belly button piercing without him even knowing, which makes me believe that we're just going to absolutely gloss over the fact that he is going to Germany, and we're just going to start in today's episode after that trip has occurred, when actually I thought it would have been really good to actually see that happening, but who knows, you know what I mean? We're getting into the finale. Usually these are the best episodes. I'm excited for it. If you do enjoy it, please smash the like, really helps out. Subscribe if you're new, and as always, let's jump into today's episode.
Please look after Sheldon and I as we travel to Germany.
Sheldon and me.
And please watch over George and Missy while we're away. And thank you for the blessing of Mandy and Georgie's engagement.
Where's Missy?
In her room. She's mad at me for telling on her.
Yeah, you're pissed at me all the time. Now we're getting married.
To be clear, no weddings till I get back.
Oh, don't worry. I haven't even told my parents yet.
Some people are better grandmas than moms.
Is that a swipe at me?
Could be a compliment.
Look, I know you're not speaking to me, but I'm going to be out of the country for the summer, and I think we'd both feel better if we parted ways amicably.
Oh, she's a bit of a brat, to be honest. The last 3 episodes, Missy, this season.
You around?
No?
Good. I found an engagement ring.
Oh, let me see it.
Well, I don't have it yet. It's a little expensive. Well, I was hoping to get an advance on my pay.
How much you need?
Next month, and the month after that, and like 2 weeks after that.
What the hell is all this?
Precautions.
Should I make her take those off?
Why? She's being quiet.
I'm not going to see her for months.
Well, I gotta see her every day. Let me enjoy this.
What?
Mom feels bad that you're ignoring her.
Good. I'm mad at her for making me go to the airport.
The thing is, right, is I like Missy. You know, I think that she's actually been one of the best characters throughout the show. But, like, this season, she is proper annoying. She's turned into the teenage brat, but, like, she's got no reason to be. Do you know what I mean? Like, she's mad because she's been the person that's doing things that are troublemaking and then got caught doing that. So then there's consequences, and you know, all action should have consequences. If you break the law in life as an adult, yeah, there's repercussions. You go to juvie, you go to jail, you know what I mean? You go to prison, whatnot. As a kid, if you break the rules, you don't listen to your parents, you do this and that, and then obviously you get grounded, you lose your privileges. Like, it's when these kids think that they're the ones that rule the house, that's where it gets out of control. You know, like, they have no respect for you, no respect for anybody else. They think they're in charge, and if you obviously try to punish them or whatnot, they act out even more. And you know, you've lost control. So I think they're doing the right thing, you know, taking away her privileges, not letting her go out. Obviously, the narration said that she snuck out, but she's mad at everybody else, but it's her actions that deserve that. And how can you be mad at Sheldon for actually being worried about you and looking after you? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, okay, he grassed on you, but at the end of the day, you're his sister, you're young, you're sneaking out the house. He's just there trying to, obviously, make sure that you're okay.
Got diapers, wipes, binkies, bibs.
And we got your boobs, so we're set on food.
Okay, please don't bring my boobs up when we're at my parents' house.
Well, what if it comes up naturally?
It won't.
I know we're already engaged, but I wanted you to have this.
Oh, Georgie, it's beautiful.
Thank you for asking me to marry you.
You're welcome.
We tell people this story. Can we leave that part out?
Why? Because a woman proposing to a man is embarrassing.
Oh, it's a long time. Gonna miss you.
I'm gonna miss you too.
But I'll miss you.
I'll miss you too.
Say goodbye to your brother.
No thanks.
See this in.
Hopefully we get to see a little bit.
Really coming down out there.
Dad told me you might get nervous. There.
Trying to calm you down.
Oh, I'm not nervous. I'm excited. There's a celebrity on the plane.
Really? Who?
Dr. Von Donovad.
Oh, who was that?
You're kidding, right? He's the Dmitri Mendeleev of physics. Look at him sitting in coach like a regular Joe.
What's going on with you?
Nothing.
Missy?
Like you never messed up when you were my age.
Well, I messed up plenty. Luckily, the Army straightened me out.
Maybe you should ship me off to the Army. I'm sure that'll make everyone happy. You're trying to ruin my life.
That's why you trying to ruin my life, sir.
One question.
Yes?
What's 0600?
Mate, I've said it many times before, honestly. I've actually said it many times before. The amount of Americans that don't understand military time, I think is crazy. Like, honestly, I've said it before, but if I said to you the time is 16:42, would you know that literally that is 4:42? You know what I mean? PM. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if I said it was 18:27, would you know that's 27 minutes past 6 o'clock PM? Do you know what I mean? Like, I literally don't get it. What's 23:46? Literally 46 minutes past 11 at near enough midnight. Like, I actually don't understand. Like, you buy a clock or you buy a phone and it automatically comes with a setting, AM, PM. That's not even a thing in the UK. Like, it literally is not a thing. Like, you should just know the time. I just don't understand that you just don't know. It's a clock, you know. Goes to 12, and then after 12, 13's 1 o'clock, 14's 2 o'clock, 15's 3 o'clock, and so on. It is just dead simple. I don't understand how people don't get it.
Hey, Pastor Jeff.
What you doing up there?
I was installing security cameras. You know, you can't be too safe.
People rob laundromats?
Yeah, Pastor Jeff is out there.
So?
So, he wanted to shut down the video store. What do you think he's going to do when he finds out about all this?
He's not going to find out unless you start acting all weird.
A nice surprise.
Hey there, Connie. Were you in that storage closet all this time?
Yes, I was.
It's a big day.
Jim, back off. It's her wedding. Thank you, Mom.
Sorry. Just don't do it in June. Got a big tire expo in June.
So you guys are okay that it's not going to be a big
Being
deal
overly
and
nice
you
now.
can't invite all your friends? More than okay.
She was all worried you weren't gonna be okay with it.
Well, I am.
So we're all happy.
I'm happy.
What do you mean more than okay? Oh, you're embarrassed for your friends to see we're getting married and we already have a baby.
Of course not. They know you have a baby. They just may be under the impression that you're already married. Can I help you?
Yes. What is the seatbelt sign going to turn off?
As soon as the captain thinks it's safe to move about the cabin.
But
You're allowed. Yeah, I never understand
Because
that.
you push the button.
A man may not want to meet you.
Gin and tonic.
Oh,
On the house.
thank you.
We're going to have a big wedding and we're going to show everybody in this town that we love each other and we don't care who knows it.
I don't think we should drive in this.
It's just a little rain.
Amanda, you're acting like a child.
See you at the wedding.
Could someone please get me a towel?
Everybody, follow me. Come on.
Are we all gonna fit in there?
Maybe God will provide a miracle.
Dad, I'm scared.
It's okay. We're almost home. Keep an eye out for phone clouds.
What was that he just said?
Dad, we need to get out of the car.
Oh, is it a tornado?
Do you think we're ever going to discover the equivalence of heterotic and supergravity string theories?
You betcha. That would turn the theory of quantum gravity upside down.
Will anybody know?
Was that a joke?
Yes.
Maybe he goes and sits next to his mum. Yeah.
Oh no, I wouldn't want to put you out.
It's funny when you see two smart people together like that. They stick out. It's like a sore fun.
How much did you pay for this?
All that matters is that you're happy.
How much, Georgie?
Yeah, I'm a little curious.
$4,000.
Well, now I'm real curious.
Yeah, I would hate filming that scene getting sold.
Well, it's keeping us safe right now, so maybe the Lord works in mysterious ways.
Dear Lord, please keep us safe. And not just those of us huddled here in this establishment.
And quieter.
Quit. Moving away. Hey, 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 it's over.
She's doing a self-evaluation, yeah.
For everything. Mary's house looked okay.
No one was in there. That's the important thing.
Oh no.
Oh, how much money she lost.
But calm down.
Don't tell me to calm down. Help me pick it up.
The thing is, as well, being in Germany, you probably won't get the news about this situation.
I'm not sticking my granddaughter in the garage. You can have Sheldon's room. Just don't tell Sheldon.
But I'm sure that Dale was about to offer.
I was gonna.
You don't mind, his character's so much improved.
If we find any jewelry, is it like a finder's keeper situation?
No.
I am so sorry.
Thank you.
Why don't I give you a hand here? Anything special you're looking for?
A box of Raisin Bran.
It's a pretty mad ending to the season, but like we kind of had something similar before, haven't we? But the destruction didn't actually happen. Do you remember when he was in the bathroom that time and he came outside and everything was okay? But I'm glad that Missy's over this like period or whatever, because like I was saying before, she is one of my favourite characters throughout the whole show. She's been consistently good and funny, and she's just been a proper teenager here, and it is fucking well annoying in my personal opinion. Like, for example, she's got a stick up her ass for no reason. And like, I understand when people are mad and you've got reason and justification for it, but like, she's just doing it to just do it. You know what I mean? She's mad at everybody for no reason, and if the reason's because she done something wrong and she was called out on it, it's even worse because you know that you've done something wrong and you're trying to double down on a mistake that you've done. You know what I'm saying? So like, I'm glad that her life's been put into a perspective where, not like she's scared for her life, but like she's been into a situation before and she's like, mate, actually, like life is too good to be this little spoiled person and be angry at everybody who actually loves me. You know what I mean? Like, all these people actually care for me and they want to be here, and I'm just being angry for no reason. Do you know what I mean? So that was nice. And so I would have hated filming those scenes. Me, all of them were soaked. I personally think there's nothing worse than being wet. Like, the UK, it rains all the time. You get wet all the time. I hate it. Honestly, I literally hate it. So like, I mean, for them, it's probably once every few months or something. For me, it's like once every other day. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, but there's nothing worse than being soaked like that and you have to get in your car and you soak all your seats and, oh, it's annoying. But, you know, it's mad what's happened to our house. It's going to be interesting to see, obviously, next season because the whole surrounding, the place, everything, it's just all been thrown up in arms, isn't it? It's in chaos right now. And, you know, at least it leaves a little bit of a story to go into when we start the next one. Okay, that's going to wrap up today's episode. Thanks for checking out the channel today. Hopefully, guys enjoyed it. So, I actually didn't think that he was going to get on the plane and he was going to go to Germany. You know, I've just seen it many times before. I was even sceptical here in the episode when he was on the plane and it was raining. I thought that he was going to get off because the storm was bad. You know, it's been too many times where I've seen these situations where we're about to do something or we could do something and then something happens, and I just didn't think it was going to happen. Now, I'm buzzing for it, to be honest. You know, that means that we're going to start season 7 with them in a different country. Hopefully we see a few episodes there before they come back, and then obviously the aftermath and the unfolding of that. You know, Missy's going to be, Mandy and Georgie are obviously going to be staying at the Coopers. Sheldon might lose his bedroom. You know, he's not going to be happy with the change. And Mima, you know what I mean? She's got to move in with Dale. House is going to get rebuilt or whatnot. It's going to be very interesting and lots of stuff to go on and stick our teeth into. To be honest, I always find it mad because you would never really see anything like that, like homes destroyed and blown down or smashed up or whatever. It's like here in the UK, because all our buildings are brick, you know. Now, obviously, you can only talk about what you know, the climates you're in, the places where you live. You know, I can't give a life experience and a comparison against things that I have no understanding of. Do you know what I mean? So I can't talk about houses in like, I don't know, like Australia, do you know what I mean? Or like Africa or Italy or whatnot. I talk about here where I'm from, all the houses are brick. And like, if we had a storm like that, the houses would all stay intact. No house would fall down. You know, it always reminds me of the Three Little Pigs and the big bad wolf, and he comes and he huffs and he puffs and he blows the house down. That's what it literally always reminds me of when I see these houses getting destroyed. And it's interesting because I totally understand why the houses in the US, that's why they're bigger as well. Like, the houses, one, are bigger in the US because it's cheaper to construct. It's easier to make. It's all stud partitions. It can either be wood or metal. Do you know what I mean? You can put them up, and here in the UK, obviously, with it's being brick, it's a lot more expensive. But the reason why we have these materials is because it's colder. Our climate is freezing. You know what I mean? Like, we don't have air conditioning units like many of the houses do. You know, in the US, it's roasting. You go over there, to us, it's like unbearable heat, where to you, it's just like a normal day to day. You need that air conditioning. Houses have it. Here, we use our bricks as a retainer of heat because we don't get it often. So we need to keep all the heat that we generate inside the house within the property. Where obviously, if you use something lighter materials like the wood, for example, the airflow, and you know, the heat, you need to breathe. It's too hot. I've been to America, you know, I've been to Vegas, I've been to California. Those places are absolutely dying hot, in my personal opinion. Like, it's mad that somebody lives there every day and goes out. Like, why do you even need to own a coat? You know what I mean? Like, you don't even need to have a jacket in those places. You could walk around t-shirts every single day, mate. Honestly, really, really, really could. So I'm interested to see it, because I wonder how much insurance would be in a place like this. You know, if you're going to be in a high tornado area, if you're going to be in a high place like this, yeah, hurricane, everybody's surely got to have home insurance. You'd be crazy not to. Honestly, you would actually be crazy not to. Hopefully it's all covered so you can rebuild. If not, then mate, you've just literally lost your life home. You know what I'm saying? Which I do think is crazy, because people might not be able to afford it, and you just take that risk. As of recently, you know, I was seeing a TikTok video. I think a country, or well, not a country, Nebraska, the state. They was going through, I think it was like a hailstorm, and like, mate, people's windows were getting put through. I was watching videos of people inside their house, and like, it was like people was throwing stones at people's windows. You know, all the cars were getting smashed, everything was banging against the porch, windows was getting put through, and it's like, what the hell? You know what I mean? Like, we don't experience any of that. I always find it mad. Like, I would love to experience it, but not really, if that makes sense. Like, I would love to see it, because it's something you don't see. Like, if you live in a country that had all sun and never seen rain, when you got rain, you'd be like, wow, rain. Where here, you're like, mate, just take the rain away. I see it every day. And that's the same. Like, I don't see a hurricane. I don't see tornadoes. I don't see these hailstorms. I don't, like, you don't experience any of these. So, like, I always find it fascinating, and to see how I'd react, or what it visually looks like in life. Do you know what I'm saying? However, it has caused chaos. It has caused destruction. And, you know, I want to see the rebuild and the whole aftermath of it going into the next season. So that's going to wrap up today's episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please smash the like, really helps out. Subscribe if you do. And as always, I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers, guys.